Well, when you look at permanent Washington, we see very prominently placed as the national security state and the mainstream media. It's hard not to be skeptical when you look at their tactics and their timing to really question what their motives are, to leverage their power and their influence to have an impact on these midterm elections that voters will be going to vote at in just a few weeks, and to do what they have already stated publicly is their objective, which is to prevent Donald Trump from running for president in 2024. This is not something new. We only have to go back in the recent past to remember that these are the very same people who deceived the American people for years, trying to get us to believe that Donald Trump was an agent of Russia and that he stole the 2016 election. These are the same people going after parents and patriots, targeting them as extremists, as people who are quote unquote enemies of the state, dissenters, opponents. These are the very same people who want to censor us and control what information we can see and hear and say through their so-called Ministry of Truth, which, by the way, hasn't gone away. It's still there. It's just there by a different name. So the American people, I think, are seeing that, hey, this is not a one-off situation. It's just a serious escalation of this dangerous trend we've seen of the politicization of public institutions that exist to serve the public good, but are instead being leveraged for power and political gain by those in power. Those who exist in what is often called the deep state, the permanent Washington, as you refer to it, they are people who believe that we, the people, exist to serve them, rather than them existing to serve the people. And so they will stop at nothing in order to protect their power. That is that permanent Washington. And dangerously, they've got the national security state as their enforcement arm to do so.